Today on CBgist, Helen McCrory dead. The Peaky Blinders and James Bond star dies at age 52. Eamonn Holmes and Ruth Langsford rake in over £1 million thanks to successful business empire. And lastly, Gemma Collins shows off a lean figure after incredible weight loss. The British actress Helen McCrory was married to Damian Lewis and suddenly died at the age of 52. She was famous for her role as Aunt Polly in Peaky Blinders, Narcissa Malfoy in the Harry Potter films, and for her appearance in Skyfall. In a heartbreaking statement confirming her death, her husband Damian Lewis wrote about how heartbroken it was to announce that after a heroic battle with cancer, the mighty woman that is Helen McCrory died peacefully at her home, surrounded by her family and friends. Helen had been married to fellow actor Damian since 2007, and they shared 2 children together. Her last public appearance on March 12th episode of Good Morning Britain, in which she and her husband Damian had spoken about their charity work. She sparked questions from the fans at the time after Kate Garraway pointed out that she was sounding a bit croaky voiced, in which she covered it up by responding that she had children. Along with the charity work, she and her husband raised more than £1 million to feed the NHS at the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. Not only that, Helen is also famous for a body of TV and film work, and she had originally been cast as Bellatrix Lestrange in the Harry Potter films but had to pull out after she fell pregnant. Now the role went to Helena Bonham Carter instead, but Helen was later casted as Bellatrix's sister, Narcissa Malfoy, for the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Part 2. But out of her every TV and theatrical work, it was a portrayal of Cherry Blair in 2006, The Queen, that catapulted her to an household name status. She recently appeared in a string of TV shows in 2020, including Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Drama Quiz, political thriller Roadkill, and was the voice of Stella Maria in its Dark Materials. Helen was also awarded an OBE in the 2017 Honours List for services to drama. Like the saying always goes, it's not how long, but how well. And so far, one can tell how well she served not only the TV community, but also her family as well. Well, we hope she flies on with the angels. On to the next, Eamonn Holmes and Ruth Langsford business empire is thriving according to their company's accounts. This morning's power couple, Eamonn and Ruth, who have been married since 2010, often rub shoulders with some of the world's richest people for their Channel 5 show how the other half lives. But it's now been revealed that the duo are successful millionaires in their own right. The presenters, who are both 61, earned a large wage thanks to their TV commitments, and now their business accounts have also shown a healthy reading for the pair. Their firm, Holmes in a Way, is detailed as being set up to receive income from radio broadcasting, and reports show it made £500,000 in 2020, while they're at the account for an outfit run by Eamonn called Red, White and Green, which showed £1.1 million in the coffers in 2020. Well, Eamonn recently spoke about his biggest achievement, and which he considers to be surviving the cutthroat TV industry for 4 decades. In his words, it says the art of television is surviving, and when asked what his biggest achievement is, it's actually staying the course for 41 years. Basically, getting to the top is tough, but staying there is tougher. While the couple's bank balance seems to be healthy and preening, the TV career is going swimmingly. Eamonn has recently complained about his personal health. He has admitted living with chronic pain and even told fans that this was the worst pain he has experienced in recent weeks. In 2016, the presenter underwent a double hip operation and later admitted he feared for his life before the surgery. And before going into the theater, he found out that his pal had also passed away, and Eamonn said it was very foreboding for him and it did not make him optimistic at all. Well, that's understandable. When that happens, you start to use it as a yardstick to measure the success of your own. But anyways, at least we're glad he's very much alive, and hopefully, let's just pray that pain goes to the background. And lastly, the former The Only Way is XX star, Gemma Collins, has lost 3.5 stone since she started focusing on her health and well-being in 2019. She took to social media to show off a leaner look after she dropped another half a stone. 40-year-old's latest loss takes her to 3.5 stone since she started focusing on her health. She also shared a snap of herself on Sunday wearing an elegant dress in her kitchen. Although it's quite obvious that whatever she's doing might not work for everyone, it's all personal. As she said, yeah, she's feeling really nice to be able to put on, smaller clothes that, fit her frame and whatnot. Yes, it's true. There's no how. If you're fit and you feel you're healthy, there's this kind of confidence that just makes you beautiful to look at and even makes you feel beautiful. She also confessed that the key to her motivation is flexibility. She does a lot of workouts, cardio, weights, keeping rope, and believe me, that's not everybody's cup of tea. And coming from her own experience, she's hoping to launch a fitness empire in the summer in order to help people change their lifestyle as well. Alright guys, that's about it today on CBgist. Thank you for joining in like always. Let us know what you think in the comment section on every of our social media pages on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. As well, like and comment and subscribe to our videos. And until I come here next time, I remain Bulwatife with Miyoshi.